Hi, my name is Mary Kolenda and welcome to Yoga for Tired People. Today we're just going to focus on gentle movements, stretches and twists. Hop into something comfortable and let's get started. Let's start in Child's Pose Balasana. Bring your big toes to kiss, widen your knees. Send your arms forward, surrender your forehead and torso down toward your mat. As you arrive in this first posture, allow yourself to melt down. Let your hips sink down into your heels. And let this be a passive expression. You can just rest your arms on your mat as well. Let any thoughts of the day, of any to-do lists, any events that have happened today, just drop down into the earth on your exhales. Just take a few rounds of breath here to arrive in this first posture. On your next breath in, walk your hands gently toward you and align your arms in the middle in front of you. Nozzle your head into your right forearm. So your arm is serving you as a pillow. Bring your left hand behind you into a half bind. If you'd like to, you can reach for the inside of your right thigh. And just rest in this gentle twist. And maybe you want to close your eyes here as well. Slowly untangle your left arm and bring your left arm to the middle. Rest your head onto your left arm. Bring your right hand behind you. Option to reach for the inside of your left thigh. And just melt down in this gentle twist again and breathe. Unravel your right hand. Bring your right arm forward. And bring your knees right underneath your hips. So you're on your forearms. As you breathe in, baby cow, reach your heart forward, roll your shoulders back. And as you breathe out, baby cat, sink your hips down toward your heels. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, drop your belly, open your heart. Exhale, baby cat, round into your spine. Breathe in, come forward into baby cow. Breathe out, baby cat. And shift your weight forward again. Reach your arms more forward into puppy pose, lower onto your forehead or onto your chin, whatever feels better in your neck. Option for reverse namaskar. Bring your palms together behind your neck to open your chest and your upper arms. Keep your hips over your knees and melt into this pose. And drop your hands down. Slowly press yourself up into hero's pose. Find a seat on your heels. Bring your knees together. Interlace your hands behind your lower back. Arms are soft. Breathe in. Open your heart. Roll your shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, lean a little more back. Maybe you want to gaze up. Keep pressing your hip bones forward as you lean back. And come back out on your next in-breath. Come onto your knees. I just have to go at a diagonal, at an angle, because I have a little bit less space. Bring your right foot out for gate pose. So your right foot aligns with your left knee. And bring your right arm on top of your right leg. Breathe in, lift your left arm up. Exhale, lateral stretch to your right. Keep your core engaged. Shift your left shoulder back so your shoulders are squared off. Take one more breath in here. Stay for your exhale. Bend a little more. Inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, lean over to your left side. You just place your left hand onto your hip. Stay for one more breath in. And for one more breath out. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, let's switch. Bring your right knee down. Extend your left leg out. See that your left foot is in alignment with your right knee. Now lower your left hand down on your left leg. Breathe in, send your right arm high. Exhale, lateral stretch to your left. Pull your belly button in. Shimmy your right shoulder back so your torso and shoulders are squared off. Stay for one more breath in. On your exhale, bend a little more. Breathe in, lift your left arm. Exhale, bend over to your right side. Place your right hand on top of your right hip. Stay for one more inhale. And for one more exhale. Breathe in, come back up. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Sink your heels down. Levitate your hips. Press down through your index fingers and thumbs. Rotate your biceps forward and your triceps back. And maybe you just want to pat out your legs here. Find stillness in your legs. Root your left hand down. Shift your weight more into your left hand as you bring your right hand toward your left calf or ankle and twist up. Gaze up toward the ceiling and see that the weight stays equal in both feet. Take one more breath in. Exhale, bring your right hand forward. Anchor down through your right hand. Shift a little your weight more into your right hand. And send your left hand back toward your right ankle or calf. Breathe. And gaze up. Equal weight in both feet. Stay for one more inhale. Exhale, lower your left hand, bring it back forward. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Slowly tiptoe yourself forward. Find a wider stand. Deeply bend your knees and capture each elbow with your hand.
Maybe sway from side to side. Pull your navel in more and more. See that your thighs are becoming a shelf for your belly. And switch your arms. Let your head get so heavy. No control in your neck muscles. Drop your hands down. Walk your feet more together, either hip width distance or a little more closer. And hug yourself. So take a breath in. Soar your heart forward. Find length in your spine. Exhale, squeeze your torso closer to your thighs. This is a great moment to show yourself some self-love. Especially when we're tired, all we want is just to feel good and just find that extra ounce of love. At any point, you can just close your eyes here. Release your hands down. Maybe you keep your feet a hip width distance or bring your big toes to kiss and sliver your heels. Take a breath in, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Send your heart out and forward. Loop your shoulders away from your ears. Pull your navel in. Breathe in one more time. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back, lower your left knee. And maybe you want to use a blanket or a pillow underneath your left knee. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. Bring your hands to your hips. Align your legs so they're hip width distance. Once you find the stability in your legs and the foundation, grab for opposite elbows. So your right arm is in front. Breathe in. Reach up through your sternum. Exhale, lean back, open up your chest. You have the option to place your hands onto your lower back as well. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tangle your arms. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Breathe in, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Travel your right hand back. Melt your shoulders down. Breathe in, lengthen again through your spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Use the strength of your left arm to find that deeper twist. Slowly guide your right elbow on top of your right leg, almost like the Thinker by Rodin. Bring your chin on top of your right fist. And now find that half bind again you did earlier in your child's pose. Breathe in. Exhale. Maybe twist a little more over to your left side. Maybe you want to close your eyes, whatever feels good. This is just about feeling good, especially when we're tired. Just winding down and finding some nice stretches and movements. Peanut is snoring. Bring your left arm forward again and lower your hands. Walk your left knee more toward the middle. And now travel your right foot back. So you bring your right knee right in front of your left knee, and your left foot is also going out. So you're prepping for cow face legs, Gomukhasana. And you can just plop yourself down onto your booty. Maybe you wanted to use a blanket or a pillow. If this pose is not calling to you today, you can always find Sukhasana. Bring your right leg in front. You choose what you need in this moment. Flex your toes. Important is that you stay rooted in both hips equally. And this can be a great stretch for your glute muscles. And sometimes it can feel really tight, as it is for me. So you do is best as you can. And if you'd like to, you can just grab around your right knee. Stay straight in your spine, please. Soften your shoulders down, and you may just close your eyes here again. And breathe into the tight areas of your body. Slowly shift your weight back, come onto your palms, untangle your legs, shake out your legs for a moment, and meet me back in downward facing dog. However you get there is your choice. Again, pat out your legs one more time. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale, walk toward the top of your mat. Make it a little dance. Inhale, halfway lift, soar your heart forward, roll your shoulders back. Stay for one more breath in, lengthen up. Exhale, low lunge, step your right leg back, lower onto your right knee. If you have used a blanket or a pillow before, now is the opportunity to do this again. Hands to your hips. Align your legs hip width distance. Feel the stability first. And then grab around each elbow again, and this time your left arm is in front. Breathe in. Send your heart up. Exhale, lean back. Option again to place your hands onto your lower back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Open arm twist. Oh, inhale, first lengthen. Exhale, open arm twist. Now we want to reach back. Melt your shoulders down. Use the strength of your right arm. Breathe in one more time, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And slowly guide your left elbow on top of your left leg. Again, the thinker pose. Rest your chin on top of your fist. And embrace that half bind again. However deep your bind is all what you need. And slowly open up to your right side. And breathe and rest. Maybe you want to close your eyes again. Gently come out of this pose. Lower your hands. Walk your right knee toward the middle. And track your left foot back. Left knee is in front. Right knee aligns behind. Open your feet wide. And slowly land down on your booty again. Option to find Sukhasana, easy pose instead, where your left leg is in front. And if you have used a pillow again before, just use it again. Anchor down both hip bones, flex your toes. Just be kind to yourself if this feels challenging. Just hold on to your left knee. Straighten up your spine. And you may just close your eyes again and just breathe here. Giving your hips some love. And when you're ready, shift your weight back, lower your hands, untangle your legs, shake them out, and reach them out. Move the fleshy part of your booty aside. Micro bend your knees, flex your toes, breathe in, lengthen up your arms. Exhale, seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Either grab for your calves, your ankles, or your feet. Melt down and notice the connection between your belly and your thighs to find relief in your lower back. And breathe. Melt down. On your next in-breath, come back up. Exhale, lower down to your mat. Surrender. Bring your feet hip-width distance underneath your knees. Graze your hands right outside of your heels. Inhale, bridge pose, Setu Bandha Shavasana. Lift your hip bones, press your heart up. Optional, interlace your hands underneath your sacrum. Roll your shoulders under even more. Without moving your feet, imagine you're drawing your heels closer to your shoulders to activate your glute muscles. Press up even higher. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down into broken bridge. Walk your feet out, knock your knees in. And then either tee out your arms or go post your arms. Walk your hips to your right, just by a few inches. Let your knees drape over to your left. Optional, gaze over to the right side of your space. On your next inhale, guide your knees back to center. Walk your hips over to your left. Drop your knees over to your right. Option to gaze to your left. And slowly guide your knees back to center. Knees to chest, Apanasana. Stay rooted in your shoulders and the back of your head as you squeeze in your shins. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Take up space. Find your most comfortable resting pose. Shimmy your shoulders under to open up your heart a little more, and you may just close your eyes here. And you decide however long you want to be in this last posture. I hope you feel amazing, and even when you're tired, know that you can always find that moment of stillness and self-love in your yoga practice. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.